My name is Lise Gibbs, and this is Scientific Thinking for 3rd grade, Lesson 2. The important piece of this lesson, investigating temperature, is the recording data that students take, the observational data, learning properties of liquids, solids, and gases. The first experiment students do is cut out these little discs. They are measured, on the bottom it says 1/4 inch. Students understand that as water travels or ice melts, they can measure how small the ice cube is getting using those 1/4 inches. So the first thing to do is use the pipette with water droplets. Put one water droplet on there, try to make it move with the pipette, and then add another water droplet and see how the water, the force pulls them together. The next thing you can do is put students into pairs and give them each a ice cube. They decide a warm place to place their ice cube and a cooler place to place their ice cube in the classroom. So while the rest of the lesson is going on, the ice cubes are melting, and frequently they go over and collect data on how small the cube is getting. So one usually is in the sun in a window and one is in the shade. The idea being that one should melt faster than the other. The next experiment is using vinegar and vinegar and baking soda and hydrogen peroxide and yeast to measure temperature change in chemical reactions. It's important to discuss with students what chemical reactions are and what you see when they are happening, usually foaming, bubbling, that kind of stuff. So students pour in some vinegar, add the baking soda, and then use a thermometer to measure temperature. This lesson goes really well with any measurement lessons you have going on in math. It's an easy sidestep into science through math. An important piece of this lesson is also that it may take 2 or 3 days. In the past, I've done the ice cube part as one lesson, and then these as separate lessons. The ice cube part is the only part of the lesson that has to be done within one sitting. Everything else can be done in stages through the day or in several days.